Bodies out of the elevator. Property management on scene. Elevator seconds in a row. We're going to return 353.
Stations out of the elevator. Management on scene.
Not too sure what happened here, but look at this car got hit on the side. Airbags are deployed.
Ladder 26.
Take a quick peek to see what we see over here at Columbia Road in Hancock Street. The road is kind of slick. It's a pretty good hit though. Not too sure what they hit or what hit them, but not too sure. Look like all the airbags are deployed on the side anyway. I don't know, they might have been making a turn. I don't know where the other vehicle's at, but I don't see it. It could be a side swipe, or it could be a direct hit. It's either or. Looks like a direct hit though. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what transpired. There's a lot of traffic, so you gotta take your time. No speeding. Watch those turns, because if you don't watch those turns, the other drivers are not gonna watch them either. So somebody's got to be uncautious. I guess they're gonna. Or they called for a tow. On the other side is the rear wheel was flat. Like I said, I'm assuming it happened at the intersection and the car rolled over to this spot right here. This is another pretty dangerous intersection. If you look at this intersection right here, like right where that debris is, probably where the accident took place. This intersection is. There's always people trying to beat that light. And if you try to beat that light with these cars coming towards you, and these cars won't stop. Just so you know, these cars coming this way, even though they should, they won't. They'll run right into you. They deliberately run into you. Like I seen them do it. Matter of fact, they actually step on the gas. If you ever look at these cars, they don't slow down. They step on the gas, go faster. So that's what happens. So I'm assuming that's the other car over there, that black car. We'll take a walk over there and check that car out too and see what they got going on. No, these cars, they don't care. Everybody's in a rush. Look, they're all in a rush to go nowhere. Like it's raining out and they're beeping their horns like they're going somewhere fast. It doesn't help that this truck's in the wrong lane right here too. That truck is in the turn only lane. We'll check the front end damage on that car and see how bad it is, if there is any.
Food on his beard.
Food?
He did.
He got.
I was trying to tell him he had food in his beard.
He had food in his beard?
Yeah, but you know what he was smoking friend about?
What's that?
I was gonna ask him for a buck or something.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I was gonna do, man.
You tell me he had food in his beard, right?
Food in his beard. I just wanted to say, hey brother, you got food in his beard, wipe it off.
Right. Did he wipe it off?
He didn't hear me. He walked right by me.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking and watching and filming the remnants of a car accident over there.
You involved in it?
Me? No. I would, because I feel like it. So it looked like that car hit that car. So the rule of thumb is if the front of your vehicle hit another vehicle, they automatically assume that the, I don't know. You're supposed to be able to stop your vehicle in a safe distance. But then they always say the left-hand turn gets you too. So it's a catch-22. So they might say both people were at fault. Because the front of that vehicle touched the side of that vehicle, but that vehicle must have been making a left-hand turn. So they might split it 50-50. Definitely might split it 50-50. Car got some damage on this side too. They must have hit the curb in the process. When they must have came in that corner, got hit so hard that it pushed it to the curb. It didn't flatten that. So it must have hit that curb like right at that corner, coming around that corner real quick. And when these grounds are wet, you'd be surprised. A lot of people cannot drive. You know, I seen it myself. There's a lot of people that really cannot drive at all. So theoretically, you gotta drive for them, because no matter how much of a good driver you are, they will find a way to try to hit you. So without knowing all the details, I'm assuming that gray car was making a left-hand turn onto Hancock Street from Columbia Road, coming from Dudley. And then the black car was going straight across, and somehow they didn't stop in time. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's like, the insurance company, depending on who's making the decision, they're gonna probably weigh it 50-50. If you both have the same insurance company, and they're gonna make both of your points go up. That's what they usually try to do. See how many cars like just jump out and do what they want to do. They said I'm not too sure how long the tow truck's gonna take. I hang around for a little bit, then I bounce out of here. I guess that's one of those, it's like one of those grease trucks that pump out the grease. At least that's what I think it is. It's those trucks that pump out the friolators. That's what that could be right there. They usually clean out the grease, the old grease that you put in a storage tank in the back, and they pump out all. It's a really messy job. So if you go like on the side of the building, it should be like a place where they dump all the grease at. He's probably finishing up now. But usually in the back of the building, there's a place where you dump all their old grease, like a little strainer back there. And they take that grease and I guess they recycle it and turn it to like some kind of fuel and burn it over again. That's that container right there that he's pushing back. It's like I might have did a video like that a couple of years ago down in the back bay. Just gotta exercise some kind of caution, because a lot of these cars, believe it or not, they see you, and I swear to goodness, it's like they step on the gas. They won't hit the brakes, they step on the gas. I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's called aggressive driving, but I've seen a lot of people do it. Like, you can see when someone's accelerating rather than slowing down.
Ladder 14, Senate Middle Medical, 1390. Commonwealth Avenue. Right, ladder 14, center zone vehicle. 1399 Commonwealth Avenue. Right, 05151 Commonwealth Avenue, Street, 1423. Attention ladder 1, suburb station 8. Attention ladder 1, suburb station 8, 1423.
I think this area here needs some addressing. Like, I know they have traffic signals, they have the walk signal and stuff. They might have to evaluate this intersection to adjust the timing of the lights. They might have to. Or somebody might have to. They should. We'll see if they do. But the Columbia Road has a lot of traffic, and you're trying to pull it all the way through. But sometimes, like this light here, doesn't pull the traffic all the way through. That means they will have to get a smart traffic light system. Something that has the multiple, the patterns change accordingly. See, that car has the turn, but he doesn't realize he has the turn. But he's still sitting there. That's why you gotta pay attention to the lights. The black car, I guess he was able to drive on his own power. Somebody's yelling something. I can't tell what they're yelling. Tell them go around. That person's, I don't know if you see that. What the heck happened over there? Let's see what's going on over there. She's throwing a rock. Hey, she's throwing rocks over there, my man. She's throwing rocks at the car. That great car is throwing rocks at another car. She threw a rock at that car right there. I don't know why, but that's not cool. Interesting though. You just surprised me catch. So that lady right there threw a rock at that white car. If you guys caught it, I don't know if he almost hit her or what. I mean, I don't know. But people do the weirdest things out there. Now she's just standing in the middle of the street. You gotta be careful because last time somebody threw a rock at somebody, I think it did turn out to a well for them. I remember a situation like that. I don't know. People have a lot going on, so I don't know. Maybe interesting though. This guy's doing a sneak U-turn. I think people got to exercise some patience. Patience go a long way. That car trying to, I don't know if that light changes too fast or these cars don't stop in time. So something happens. Like either these cars are trying to beat the light or these cars don't stop in time.
Fire alarm ladder 14.
I don't know. They might have to put a 5-second delay on the light when it changes. That might help a little bit. That sure could help. Yield to pedestrians on turns. So you have a walk, but you don't have an actual. You better make it. Just gotta straggle nice and tight. Yeah, I think you got plenty of space. He's got about 3 feet over there, so he definitely can make it. You see a lot of different things out here.
Engine 3, unconscious person. 774 Albany, floor 2, Wilbertson. Nearest box 1667 BMC, Albany Street at 771. That's an unconscious person. 77.
Like I said, we'll hang around for this tow. If this tow shows up shortly, we'll get the tow. If not, we'll get ready to head up out of here.
We have to run.
I noticed that turns into a 4-way stop, or maybe that person might have pushed the button too. I have to look at the next time it turns to a 4-way stop to see if anybody pushes the button or if it does it by itself. Because it could be somebody's pushing the button, so I have to check and see. Because it should only do a 4-way stop when someone pushes the button. It shouldn't do it like constant like that.
We're back in the district available.
We'll watch the next cycle and see what happens. Grease truck is he's leaving.
A Central Station alarm for a CO detector, 100 Hood Park Drive, Charlestown. Engine 32, a Central Station alarm for a CO detector, 100 Hood Park Drive, Charlestown. Nearest box 4174 Rutherford Avenue, Hood Plan, 1431.
Interesting. Now you don't have enough light to pull that traffic coming off of Hancock.
Engine 33, ladder 15, a Central Station alarm, 160 Commonwealth Avenue, Boston. Engine 33, ladder 15, a Central Station
I'm assuming that
alarm,
light turns
160 Commonwealth
red
Avenue,
right
Boston.
now.
Nearest box
That
1574
black car just
Commonwealth
ran a
Avenue,
red light,
Street, 1432.
and everybody has to stop. So anybody going past that side now, they don't have the right of way. Now you can't. Now the traffic doesn't pull because it's I think the lights need to be synchronized a little bit better because you're not pulling the traffic out Dudley and Columbia Road fast enough. This car's running the red light, obviously, right here. The white car. He's got a solid red before he even crossed the crosswalk. And now you still can't pull the traffic from Hancock because the one on Dudley is not pulling.
868 Blue, could you see the victim of a robbery? Somebody hit him in the ribs and stole his phone. He's in the Happy Superette using their phone. Charlie 111, I'm going to send it down if you can check the area. It's going to be light-skinned male, about 5'2", wearing a blue sweater, black New Balance sneakers, thin heels. That's all I've got so far.
So now you have a green light, but you can't pull the traffic from Columbia because the one on Dudley is not pulling.
It actually happened inside the park, Columbia Park.
Alright, 654, how long ago was that? How long ago right now?
The last 5 minutes, he ran from the park over to the phone at the Superette.
I think it's just a large volume of traffic, and the lights are not efficient for the volume of traffic. That's what it is. Now, on a regular day, this might be fine, but because you have such a large volume of traffic, it's not working.
So I prefer the description. It's going to be a light-skinned male, 5'2".
And it's doing a four-way stop by itself. I didn't see no one push the stop, the walk sign.
They give me a description of the caller now. I thought it was a better description. Nothing further.
See, after 7 o'clock, this traffic pattern will work perfectly fine. But because it's a lot of traffic during the daytime, it kind of throws it off.
Ladder 15. We're off.
And you have a lot of traffic coming off of Columbia Road. He's probably going to attempt to clean up that debris in the street there. But I think he got the truck on the wrong side because those people are going to try to run him over. I would put that truck in the middle of the street. I wouldn't leave it right there. Put that truck all the way out on the street. I'd put it all the way out there on the other side, to be honest with you. I'd rather him hit the truck than hit me. This is like the tow truck coming now. MJS.
Well, not a problem.
I guess they gotta take a picture before and after to show that they did do the job. Right outside of New York Fried Chicken. Always gotta get the tow seen, so. All I can say, just be careful. A lot of drivers, they won't stop for you. So if they don't stop for you, you gotta stop for them. All I can tell you guys, it's raining out. A lot of people really have difficulties driving. Just take it easy. Watch your turns. Definitely watch your turns. Just be careful. Because cars, to me, it looks like they speed up when they see you coming and they speed up faster. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. He left it on the end like that, so it's easy to get off. Because you don't have the keys. If he pulls it all the way to the end, it's harder to get off. It's not like you can't get it off. It's just harder to get off because you got to get it from all the way from the end. If you have the keys to it, you can just let it roll off. It's a lot easier. Plus, he got a flat tire on that side too, which, you know, does make a little difference.
Ladder 14, a medical
All right,
assist,
get it up on the truck.
Corey Road.
Give him a tow slip and he's good to go.
Medical assist, 180 Corey Road. Right, nearest box 5158.
Alright guys, I'm headed out of here. You guys get to see the tow scene. That's pretty much it. Be safe out there. Watch for turning vehicles. So if I want to cross this side, I push this button here. So, all right, guys. Nice green, but like the traffic is slowing down a little bit, but who knows? Catch you guys on the next one.